Okay, let's talk trial periods. I do not do trial periods, and here's why. The biggest thing is if I was to let a horse go for a week for a trial period, um, so many things could happen in a week's time. The horse could get in a accident while in the trailer. It could colic. One of your personal horses could kick it in the head. There's a lot of different factors that go into that. And these horses that come in are on consignment, they belong to other people. So I'm responsible for making sure that they're safe and secure and covered, and that I get that owner either their horse back or money in their hand. So that's the first reason. The second reason is I don't know how you're going to ride and how you're going to handle that horse when you get home. I don't know what bit you're going to use. I don't know if your saddle fits well. I don't know all of those factors that are going to go into it. You might be too harsh on the horse and create problems. You might be too soft on the horse and create problems. There's a lot that can happen in a week's time that can create behavior issues, and I've seen it. I've seen a horse go to a different environment and within 2 days make a change, because maybe the horse was out of shape and they decided they wanted to go and ride really hard really quick, and the horse wound up getting hurt in their back, or I've seen saddle sores or things like that happen. And 9 times out of 10, if somebody takes a horse and any of those factors happen, they're going to want to return that horse. They're not going to want to keep that horse in that state. And so now I'm stuck out of a horse, or I have to spend time on a horse to fix things that weren't there when I sent the horse away. And then the third reason is kind of connected to that. As a trainer, as somebody that gives lessons, that sells horses, I feel like it's more beneficial if you come and try the horse here and spend as much time as you want and let me guide you and help you connect with this particular horse. These are not cars, so they all have different personalities. They all have different buttons. They were all trained different, and they all have different levels of riding. And so to me, if I'm there in the process of helping you learn this horse and this horse learn you so that y'all can connect, I feel like that's the best way for y'all to be successful if y'all were to go home. And along with that, when you take the horse home, you're more than welcome to call, to text, all the things once you have that horse, once you've purchased that horse. That way I can help you through and guide you. You can also come and get lessons. And I just feel like that's the most beneficial way to be successful with a horse that you buy. All of the horses that come in on consignment, they are assessed. They are put through many different tests to see, are they lame? Will they explode at some point? Are they spooky? Do they buck? What kind of rider do they need? What are they capable of doing? What are they not capable of doing? All the different factors. That way I can hopefully match up with the buyer and it be a good fit on both sides of the equation. And last but not least, to me, a trial period is not beneficial. It doesn't have any extra benefits than just coming and trying the horse and then taking the horse home and learning the horse and working with the trainer or working with me or whatever the case is to be successful with that horse, because it takes time to build that bond. And the more you ride that horse, the more that horse learns you, the better things are going to get. So 6 months down the line, a year down the line, that's not even going to be the same horse. Like, y'all are not going to be the same bond that you are when you first purchased that horse anyways. And I see that a lot too, where people cycle through horses because it didn't do this or it didn't do that, instead of learning what they need to learn to grow and develop with this horse or to work through issues. Once again, these are not cars. And so you need to spend the time. You need to do certain things with them if you want them to become better. Each ride makes them better or makes them worse depending on what you add to the equation. So, there's my 2 cents.